What is up, guys? It is the Glitch Guy here, bringing you another awesome video. This is a continuation of the last video that I recorded that allowed you to sell your card and duplicate it as much as you want over and over again for the amount of money. Unfortunately, that glitch was limited to the 45-minute time limit, but the glitch that I'm about to show you is not. And this will allow you to continuously do this glitch over and over again at however much you want, and it'll never stop. The first thing you're going to need is a disposable car. I recommend one like the Karen Rebel. I just happened to have it at the time, but here's me driving it, of course, before I get rid of it. It's fairly inexpensive. It's only around $3,000, and unfortunately you're going to need to get rid of this car because that's what you're going to lose in this glitch. Anyways, what you're going to want to do is have a friend drive with you, and you're going to drop your friend off not too far of a distance from the car that you are duplicating and you're about to sell. And after our police car in the background is done flying around hysterically for no reason, you're going to want to drive not too far away from your friend, probably about 100 feet away, give or take. I drove a little bit further than that, but it does not matter as long as your friend can see the car, because you do not want the car to despawn. Then that would be bad if it despawned. Anyways, once you're about this far away from your friend, you can go ahead and park the car and get out yourself, because you're going to walk around the same distance away. That way the car won't despawn, but it's far enough away so it'll duplicate. So once you're that proper distance away, you're going to want to go ahead and press start and go to the Xbox Game Store or PlayStation Game Store. This is a universal glitch, does not matter what console you are using. But as you see here, I go ahead and go over to the Game Store, and you're going to want that to load up. Now, if this kicks you out of the session after you leave the Game Store, have your friend invite you, does not matter. As long as the car duplicates, it'll work perfectly fine. If it doesn't duplicate, just try these steps again, and you'll see what I mean by duplicating in a few seconds. So once you leave the store, it's going to spawn you back in, hopefully for that same exact session. And once it does, you'll see that one car of yours, the original car that you parked, will not have the personal vehicle logo, but the duplicate will either be by you or your friend. In this case, the duplicate was behind your friend, or at least my friend, in this video, but the original car, the one that you are technically using as a duplicate, stayed there, and it does not have the personal vehicle logo on the map. So what you're going to need to do from here, get inside that car and drive over to Santos Customs. And on the way over to Santos Customs, you're going to want to call up your mechanic and have him deliver the car that you do not mind disposing of. The Rebel, again, is only $3,000, so it really doesn't make that much of a hole in your pocket. And you can go ahead and call up your mechanic. It does not matter how far you are away from your Santos Customs. Keep in mind that you will have to walk back to that car. You will basically need to call in the car from here, and as you call it in, make your way over to the Santos Customs to sell your duplicated car. The reason you are doing this is because it's putting the vehicle with the personal vehicle logo back inside your garage, and thus it'll save the vehicle. But anyways, as you see here, the personal vehicle logo appeared in the bottom left corner, and there is the Rebel that I do not mind getting rid of. Of course, it depends on what car you're using, but it truly doesn't matter. So once you have it called in and you see that it's spawned in, go ahead and drive that car into Santos Customs and sell it. Depending on how much upgrades you've given your Trophy Adder or any of the other cars, the Entity, the Z-Type, they will sell for the amount that, of course, you have them upgraded. You can go ahead and sell that car, and once you've sold the car, you're going to want to call up your mechanic again. Now what I did is I actually got back into the truck because there were a lot of players running around trying to kill each other, and that's something you want to watch out for. You can do this in an invite-only session, but it's kind of between selling all your cars, it doesn't get that much fun. So you're going to want to watch out for other players. Of course, they will try to kill you, especially if you're holding over $5,000 in cash. Anyways, as you saw there, somebody tried driving away, and you're going to want to wait out the 5 minutes. It takes 5 minutes per every time your mechanic delivers a car, so you're going to want to wait out that 5 minutes. Of course, you can drive around in this car, does not matter. That car will not be yours for long, so you can enjoy the final remaining minutes of it. And as you see here, after I drive away and avoid the cops, I still have to wait out the 5-minute time. Once you've waited at the 5-minute time, you can go ahead and call the mechanic for that car back that you wanted to bring in originally. And as you see here, there's the 5-minute time limit. But once you've waited out the 5-minute time limit, you should call back in that car. As you see here, I waited at the 5-minute time limit, and the adder, I was able to spawn back in. And there you go, there is the adder as you were driving before. Now what you want to do from here is, of course, drive your car, the original adder that you had, back into the garage so that way it will save. Of course, since I had two adders, it was kind of confusing, but nonetheless, once you call in the adder for the second time, it'll get rid of that car you were just driving. Now, you can drive it back into your garage, and once you put it back in your garage, you can get out and take another car if you wanted to, or you can take that same car and try this glitch over again. Unfortunately, you do have to wait out the time limit, and you do have to purchase another car. As you see there was the Rebel, but it was impossible to get back inside the car after I put this car away. Anyways, that is the glitch, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and this is the end of the video. Nonetheless, you can keep trying this over and over again. It's extremely easy to do. All you need is a friend to do it with. And if you don't have a friend to play GTA with you, I am so sorry, but GTA is kind of not that fun of a game anyways without friends, so you should probably find someone, at least in the lobby, willing to wait there for your car. Anyways, that is it. This is the Glitch Guy, signing out. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smack that like button. As always, there'll be tons more glitches following this video, so if you hit the subscribe button, you can stay up to date when I upload. Anyways, that is all, and I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.